Yo, what's going on, everybody? Your boy JC. Everybody Thoughts is in the building. Today's topic is be the woman that protects her own sanity and own heart by leaving a toxic relationship. Basically, you just want to come on here and say that you draw the key to your own destiny. You the CEO of your life, so you got to make sure that anybody that comes around you knows how to respect you, how to treat you well, how to make sure that everything is in line, and stop putting up with the BS nonsense, the type of talk, that can lead you nowhere. A lot of times, you get with a dude and he has no kind of vision, no kind of plan for you, and a lot of times it just goes nowhere because you're very stagnant. He doesn't want to have no kind of vision, no kind of goal, and you're the type of woman that have visions, have goals, want to go out there and travel, want to do new things, and you're dealing with a man who's not really on the same level. And you got to realize that, it's okay to move on. It's okay to try to differ out and do better. You just have to know what to do, know the warning signs, and go for it. You got to learn how to let go. You guys may have kids together. You guys may have, good memories together, but you got to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, where is he leading me? Where is he taking me? And a man without any kind of vision is leading you down destruction. And you got to be cautious of whoever you allow to be your head. Just because he's a man doesn't mean he knows how to lead you, know how to guide you, know how to educate you. And that's one thing you want to be, accustomed to. A man know how to lead, know how to guide you. Don't need to misuse you. Don't need to abuse you. You don't have to feel like he has to be the man as far as putting you down to feel adequate. You don't want to be with a type of man like that. You want to be a man with a heart who's maybe God fearing, who very oriented with the kids. Has a good work ethic. He's not really about the BS. If he's married, then he's focused on his wife, his kids, the family. He's not focused on entertaining other women. So you always got to be conscious of whoever you make be in your head. I understand he may be 6'2", he may be handsome, may be looking good, but can you ask yourself, where is the man taking me? Where is the man leading me? If it's not nowhere, then it's like, why is this man in my life? So that's the thing you got to realize, especially being with a woman, that, if it's not worth it, then I don't need to go out there and try to force it. If a man go out there and cheat on you, you ain't gotta return the favor and cheat on the man. Love yourself enough to nah, I'm good. I don't need to cheat. I don't edge you at my life because I'm a zero tolerance person. So you got to be cautious of whoever you put around yourself, your circles too. And it could be having your toxic girlfriends. You got a man, they jealous of your man, and they try to, take ways to talk to him or take him away or say he's no good. He's treating you right. So you got to know how to cut everybody off, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, anybody, because you don't need a negative space within your environment. So you just got to be cautious of whoever you put itself, and you got to know who you are. Don't sit there and stoop to another man's level because you feel like you're trying to get back at them for revenge. But know who you are. I want a life peaceful. I want, good times, good memories, but it shouldn't be to the detriment of my health. It shouldn't be a detriment of people around me's health. So I have to make sure that I do what's right for me. And doing right for you may be to leave. Maybe to, y'all got kids, you're very toxic, then maybe you might need to hate the kids too because, your kids don't need to be around toxic, anger. They don't need to see you back and forth crying yourself to sleep. You arguing with the father about him child support or him not, spending time with the kids. Why we bother? You gotta learn how to choose you. A lot of times, when y'all pouring into so many people, you're pouring into your jobs, your man, your family, your kids, and it's like you forgot yourself in the process. And a lot of times, women are guilty of that. They're guilty of pouring into so many people, and they forget to pour into themselves, and they become depressed, lonely, and they don't become the type of woman that they're designed to be, that they was created for. So you just gotta be cautious of that. Whoever you're, whoever you allow into your circle. So you know, that's all I gotta say on this one. Till next time, I'm out. JC, Everyday Thoughts.